is rated R.
Go communism!
On June 25, 1950, North Korean soldiers invaded South Korea. The soldiers crossed the 38th parallel and headed for Seoul using blitzkrieg. In 3 days, North Korea had taken the capital.
China will cease fire.
On July 27, 1953, North Korea, the United Nations, and China signed an armistice that would divide Korea in two. North Korea would be the communist and South Korea would be the democracy.
We are here live at the DMZ. On your left is North Korea, say hi. And on your right is South Korea, say hi.
When the armistice was signed, it stated that there must be a 2.5 mile wide buffer zone along the 38th parallel. This buffer zone would separate the countries. There are said to be over 2 million mines on both sides. North Korea has ended world peace. They need to stop their invasion of South Korea. On the same day North Korea first invaded South Korea, the United Nations met. America claimed that North Korea had broken world peace by attacking South Korea. America called on North Korea to withdraw to the 38th parallel. 9 out of the 11 countries in the Security Council supported this view. Russia was absent, 1 abstained.
Why are you supporting communism? Bang.
At the start of the Korean War, tens of thousands of communist sympathizers were executed by the South Korean military. They believed that anyone could have supported or been involved in North Korean invasion.
Where are my pills?
I'm gonna kill you now. On October 17, 1950, South Korea and the United Nations military recaptured Seoul and started their attack on North Korean capital Pyongyang. After 3 days of battles, the United Nations had recaptured and destroyed most of Pyongyang.
We should run now. Ah! Oh my god, he hit me!
Pyongyang is finally ours.
In a few combined battles, the Chinese were able to push the United States Army back into South Korea. After all this, President Harry Truman relieved General Douglas MacArthur of his duties and assigned General Matthew Ridgway. Eisenhower or Truman?
Definitely Eisenhower. Eisenhower for sure. Truman.
After the war, the tension was on between President Truman and the American citizens. America was unable to bring an end to communism in Korea, and therefore the president was blamed. He was struggling to receive support for his new upcoming re-election. Truman wouldn't even be the top Democrat for re-election.